Reached out to ceasefire, the president doubled down on their decision to part ways with the Olympics.
Well, I love Lady Gaga and Celine Dion, but I thought it was very disrespectful and sacrilegious.
Mississippians are responding to the Paris Olympics open ceremony, the ceremony not only getting backlash from viewers, but also local companies. Ceasefire went to social media announcing that they are pulling advertising from the Olympics, the technology company feeling like the sporting event made a mockery of the Last Supper.
I think that's a great idea.
Many called it a woke parody of Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. It was shocking. On X, Elon Musk claimed the performance was extremely disrespectful to Christians, and I'm inclined to agree. Remember what happened with Charlie Hebdo. I can't imagine any other faith taking this lying down. The whole thing was bizarre.
Men in wigs front and center at the Olympic Games. No one ever tell me this group is oppressed or marginalized again. Elon Musk, this was extremely disrespectful to Christians. Radio host Clint Russell said there are 2.4 billion Christians on earth, and apparently the Olympics wanted to declare loudly to all of them right out of the gate, not welcome. It's so bizarre.
Some believe a portion of the Olympic Open was emulating the final meal Jesus shared with his disciples before his crucifixion, saying what they saw during the performance does not align with Christian values at all.
I think it's just indicative of how the people tend to criticize a Christian's religion rather than any other religion. It wouldn't have flown if it had been against the Muslim religion or another religion.
There's the image there of them parodying it. Lots of people have parodied that image, but it's also just, and then we've got the blue Smurf.
I mean, even the normies in my football team are like, what is that? I mean, do you know what that is, Josh?
It's a Greek god of Dionysus, or the whatever.
It's a Dionysian celebration
of Greek.
Version.
That's actually not a drag. That's just a normal French woman.
What's the theme here? What's the reasoning here, in your estimation, Paul?
Absolutely. I mean, look, let's just say this. They're not going to be doing this to any other religion. As a Christian myself, I find this highly offensive, all the stuff they're doing. I mean, beyond that, we have children that are watching the Olympics. Children love watching the Olympics. I wouldn't want my future children watching what I just saw.
A ceremony that looks as if it had been created by someone on a serious acid trip. It was a very watery event which began on the River Seine with 85 boats.
Marking the official start of the 33rd Summer Olympics.
Mother Nature may have rained on Paris's parade, but couldn't undo 7 years of preparation.
A drenching rain unable to dampen the spirits of the Olympians taking part.
Attended by an estimated 600,000 spectators, it was a 4-hour show full of technical glitches, bad audio and near torrential rain, with people joking that they really needed to stop the boats. 4 o'clock, let's welcome again my panel, broadcaster and economist Lizzie Cundy, and as a former Labour Party advisor, Matthew Lazar. Lizzie Cundy, I'm starting with you. Did you manage to observe the opening ceremony?
Sadly, I did.
The building down there is still on. The building down there, but everything else there's no lights. All the building.
Statistically, in France, there are over 1,000 attacks, anti-Christian attacks, every year. That's an average of about 3 per day. So this isn't something new for France. We've seen all the damage that they've done to the church across France, the fires that they've been setting in Christian Catholic churches all across the country. Not only that, France is got the highest terrorist rate in all of Europe. Currently standing at, I looked at the statistics, but they're fleeting at the moment, but it's higher than any other country. They're honestly a mess. And I think the reason why is because the more that you unravel and reject Christianity, which is what built the West, the more you're going to get this pagan crap shoved in your face.
Did they not think that would insult the Christian faith? Did they not think of that?
There is a dispute about whether it's even meant to be the Last Supper.
I actually think it's appalling what they did, and I don't know who was in charge, but the French state should really have a good look at themselves today, because my friends that are also Jewish and other people who haven't got faith even said, why? Why did they do that?
We are in such an upside-down world that the truth is somehow harmful and bigoted. It's hate speech. In fact, our ad that was banned from TikTok, it was banned, we were told it was hate speech because we encouraged women and girls to stand up for themselves. That's hate speech in this upside down world. It's crazy.